A country waiting on pins and needles. U.S. President Joe Biden finally emerged for one of the greatest tests of his political life.
I'm not in this for my legacy. I'm in this to complete the job I started.
He defended his decision to stay in the presidential race, denying he's limited by his age or health.
So if I slow down, I can't get the job done. That's a sign that I shouldn't be doing it. But there's no indication of that yet. None.
Biden described his debate performance, where he looked confused and lost his train of thought, as being a stupid mistake, blaming exhaustion. There were signs of trouble at this appearance, though, calling his vice president, Kamala Harris, Donald Trump.
I wouldn't have picked Vice President Trump to be vice president, but I think she was not qualified to be president. So let's start there.
Biden had a similar flub earlier in the day while introducing Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky.
Ladies and gentlemen, President Putin. President Putin. He's going to beat President Putin. President Zelensky. I'm so focused on beating Putin, we got to worry about it. Anyway, Mr. President.
I'm better.
You are a hell of a lot better.
The moment catching world leaders off guard who appeared shocked. Calls for Biden to pass the torch have intensified as he's failed to convince some Democrats he's capable of both beating Donald Trump and serving a second term.
Because you can't undo the debate, and you can't undo the response that came after the debate.
Biden's campaign team is being accused of hiding his decline, an allegation that was reportedly made during a tense meeting with Democratic senators. Biden's team has now reportedly ordered polls to see whether Vice President Kamala Harris has a better shot at beating Trump. For now, she remains publicly supportive of her boss.
And the past few days have been a reminder that running for president of the United States is never easy, nor should it be. But one thing we know about our president, Joe Biden, is that he is a fighter.
Biden is determined to fight, saying there's only one scenario where he'd reconsider.
No, unless they came back and said, there's no way you can win. Me. No one's saying that. No poll says that.
And Katie, what early reaction are we hearing to that?
Well, some analysts are praising the substance of Biden's answers. There was some nuance with China and on the Middle East. But just minutes after the news conference ended, yet another Democratic lawmaker came forward to call on Biden to step aside.
All right. Thank you so much, Katie.